Wait, did you think it was over? Look who just slipped. Surprise, they dropped it all. Every secret, every hidden move, every receipt, right into your lap, and they don't even know it. Panic is spreading, fear is mounting. But that's not the best part. No, the best part is you were watching, silent, waiting, letting them stumble. They scrambled, thinking control mattered. But control is an illusion. Paper trails, numbers, signatures, all chaos waiting to ignite. And ignite it did. Every desk, every office, every hidden vault, exposed. Every whisper, every mistake, every desperate cover-up. Right there, for you and now. The system freezes, eyes wide, hands trembling. And you smile, because you knew, and they didn't. Every misstep, every slip, right where you wanted it. This is your playground, and they're breaking. They think it's business as usual. Files shuffled, coffee poured, emails sent, but it isn't. You notice the pauses first, the ones that shouldn't exist. The cursor flickers longer than it should. The elevator stops on the wrong floor. A meeting begins. A voice trails off mid-sentence. Everything is being watched. Everything. Not by cameras. Not by people you see. By something else. Something quieter. Something waiting for the slip. A printer hums, but no one presses print. A spreadsheet updates. By itself, numbers rearranging, small hidden evaluations, testing you, testing them. You start noticing patterns, tiny micro decisions. The way a pen rolls off the desk exactly when you glance away. The way a chair squeaks under invisible weight. They are recording. They are judging. But here's the thing, you are calm, too calm, like a predator in a cage that isn't even locked. They don't know it yet. They never will, because this isn't about what they see, it's about what they miss. An assistant hesitates. A command lingers in limbo. A file is delayed, just enough to make them stumble. You see the cracks forming, the tiniest cracks, and you smile, because they think you are unaware. They think you are predictable. They think they control the flow, but control is an illusion. Every misstep they make is a clue. Every delayed response, a breadcrumb. Every hidden test, an invitation. You watch, silent, invisible, and when they finally realize the game has shifted, it will be too late. By then, you will already be moving. By then, the audit isn't just silent, it's yours. They are being measured, judged, and they don't even know the rules have changed. You don't have to lift a finger, not yet. You just wait, and you let the system fail itself. One invisible slip at a time, because someone has to see it. Someone has to know, and that someone is you. Orders exist, but timing matters more. A command is sent, a response is expected, but the response doesn't come. Eyes shift, hands hover. The system hesitates and freezes. You notice it first, the pause between intention and action. A space wide enough for chaos to breathe, a crack in the armor. They think authority flows like water, straight, unstoppable, predictable. They are wrong. The higher-ups scramble, emails fly, phones ring, alerts flash all at once. And yet, too late, you move, a step here, a glance there, a decision made before theirs even appears on the screen. And the lag, it becomes your playground. They try to anticipate you. They plan contingencies. They schedule redundancies. But momentum travels faster than protocol, faster than hierarchy, faster than fear. You exploit the hesitation. Every micro delay, a doorway, every overlooked signal, a weapon. And they stumble, clumsily, frantically, blindly. The chain of command jams, the web of control phrase. And you are calm, too calm. The eye in the storm, watching, calculating, waiting for them to realize. But realization doesn't help. It never does. Because you've already moved, already adapted, already shifted the game. Every micro bottleneck they left, every delayed decision, every subtle gap in control, it becomes a map, a guide, a ladder, and you climb it, upwards, through their chaos, above their panic, untouched. They were supposed to run the show, they were supposed to control the flow, but control was never theirs to hold. It was yours, the moment you noticed the gap, and now they are falling through it. They call it a file, a folder, a simple collection of paper and pixels. But you know better. It's a puzzle, a maze, a trap dressed as information, contradictions everywhere, rules that cancel each other, numbers that refuse to align, statements that deny themselves. They thought clarity would protect them. They thought organization was power. They were wrong. You open the file. A paper flutters to the floor. It isn't just paper, it's a mirror. Every page reflects something. Sometimes you, sometimes them, sometimes both, or neither. Hidden tests, silent challenges. Every line is a question you weren't supposed to see. And the deeper you go, the more the world bends, the more the logic collapses. They can't label it, they can't predict it, they can't contain it. You can. A paradox isn't a problem, it's a weapon. You trace the contradictions with a finger. You smile, because each one is a doorway. A choice they never expected you to make. A trap they left for themselves. The mirrors multiply, reflections twisting, shadows doubling, each page a little chaos incubator. And you walk through it calmly, gracefully, as if you were born inside the contradiction. You start seeing patterns, hidden alliances, secret betrayals, errors. Disguised as precision, the system stumbles, it hesitates, it judges incorrectly, and you decide what counts. Every secret they buried, every small lie they told themselves, every tiny slip, all visible to you. And the best part, they think it's still intact. They think it's still safe. They think someone else is in control. But control was never theirs. It was yours all along, hidden in the folds, waiting for you to unfold it, waiting for you to understand the game they couldn't see. And now, the paradox isn't just a file, it's your map, your advantage, your first taste of power in a world that thought it had rules. They thought knowledge was theirs, a trophy, a shield. They were wrong. You've seen the cracks, you've traced the contradictions, you've mapped the chaos, and now it's yours. Hidden clubs, faceless operatives, whispers in corridors no one dares enter. You move among them, invisible, untouched. The observer becomes the participant. The student becomes the master. Every secret they hoarded, every strategy they believed was safe, every tiny mistake, you claim it. A folder left on a desk, opened, a password forgotten, cracked, a file mislabeled, exploited. You graduate from the system, from their rules, from their control. They never noticed you changing. They never realized the test was never for them, it was for you. You learn faster than they can adapt. You move faster than they can respond. You understand before they even ask. And the more you see, the more they falter. They look like angels at first glance, helpful guides, protectors of order. But you see the monsters behind the masks. You see the teeth in their smiles, the claws in their handshakes. And instead of fear, you smile, because every one of their angels becomes a tool. Every masked monster becomes a stepping stone. You walk through the halls of secrecy, collecting what they left behind, absorbing power, expanding influence, and they still don't know. They think stability is theirs. They think control is theirs. They think knowledge is theirs. But you've graduated beyond their lessons, beyond their expectations, beyond their reach. Now, you decide the rules. Now, you hold the diplomas. Now, the game bends around you. And when they finally realize it, it will be too late. Because transformation isn't announced. It isn't claimed. It isn't forgiven. It is silent. It is complete. It is yours. And in the shadows of their panic, you walk tall, calm, grinning. Because power was never assigned. It was always earned. They smile. They nod. They seem helpful. Angels, guides, protectors of the system. But you've learned to look closer. The smile splits, the eyes sharpen, the hands twitch with hidden intent. Monsters, lurking behind every helpful gesture, hiding beneath every polished word. You move among them, calm, measured, invisible. They can't touch you. They can't predict you. Every move they plan, every trap they set, already plays into your hands. You see their duality. Every ally could be a foe. Every foe could be a tool. Every shadow, an opportunity. And you take it. A whisper here, a misstep there, a subtle nudge, and the angels stumble. The monsters hesitate. They were supposed to be untouchable, invincible, unseen, but you are untouchable. You toy with them, you test them, you turn their confidence into hesitation. They try to manipulate you, they try to bind you, they try to label you, and yet, every move they make reveals another secret, another misstep, another doorway into chaos. The more they shift, the more the world bends to you. The angels falter, the monsters pause, and you laugh, because perception is power, and you control perception. You walk through halls of faceless operators, collect whispers like currency, transform fear into leverage. Every hesitation, a weapon. They thought dominance was theirs. They thought fear could bind you. They thought loyalty was predictable. But they were wrong. You are the anomaly, the disruption, the ghost in the system. And as the angels waver, as the monsters blink, you rise, silent, calm, grinning. The balance has shifted, not by force, not by rules, but by knowing, by seeing, by waiting. And now, they are the ones who stumble. They are the ones who falter. They are the ones dancing in the chaos you orchestrate. The city was quiet, too quiet. A calm before the storm, a pause that felt heavy, like the air itself was holding its breath. Then it begins, subtle at first, a flicker of light, a paper drifting down the street, a monitor glitching. They panic, numbers collapse, emails misfire, orders are lost in the void. And you watch. The chaos grows, invisible threads snapping everywhere, every hidden error they ignored, every tiny miscalculation, exploding all at once. Streetlights flicker, alarms wail, people run, faceless authorities scramble. But you move through it calmly, almost gracefully. The eye in the storm, receipts, files, secrets, every hidden truth igniting panic, everything they thought was safe, now exposed. And they look for someone to blame, someone to stop it, someone to fix it. They will never find you, because you are already steps ahead, already in control of the chaos they can't see. The walls of order crumble, the towers of stability shudder, the system fractures, and you are there, smiling, watching them fall apart like toys. Each mistake a drumbeat in your symphony of disruption. Every misstep they make, every hesitation, every whispered panic. You collect it, you harness it, you own it. No one stops the unraveling, no one contains it, no one predicts it. And as the city trembles, as the secrets spread like wildfire, you realize chaos is not destruction. Chaos is power, and you hold it. The unraveling is complete, but the story is far from over, because in the cracks, in the fear, in the panic, you find clarity, you find advantage, you find yourself. And they are lost, dancing in a storm you built, blind to the hands that guide it. They thought control was theirs, but control was never theirs. It was always yours. Everything falls apart, every system, every plan, every carefully built illusion. And you stand at the center, calm, grinning. The streets burn with secrets. Monitors flash the truths they buried. Files drift like snow in the wind. Every hidden misstep, every cover-up, exposed. You move among it all, a phantom in the storm, invisible yet everywhere, watching, calculating, smiling. The angels falter. The monsters freeze, and the city bends. To you, no one understands. No one anticipates, no one survives. Unscathed, the receipts dropped, the chaos ignited, and everyone freaks out. But you laugh, because laughter is the only constant. the only weapon that matches the madness. You take what they thought was untouchable, and you twist it, mold it, make it yours. Every secret, every slip, every small misjudgment, all part of your symphony, and they are the instruments blindly playing. They scramble for answers. They plead for control. They reach for the illusion they once believed in. But illusions are fragile, and fragile things break. And you thrive among the broken, the panicked, the stunned. Your power is quiet but unmistakable. Your presence felt everywhere, even where you are not. And as they stumble, as the city trembles, as every hidden truth rises to the surface, you realize the truth. The game was never theirs to win. It was never about stopping you. It was always about seeing if you could, about testing you, about waiting for you to rise and rise. You have mastery of chaos. Isn't loud. It isn't flashy. It isn't polite. It is inevitable. It is undeniable. It is you. And as the last walls crumble, as the final secrets scream into the open, you stand, silent, calm, grinning, because power was never assigned. It was always earned, and now it is yours. The city quakes, the world watches, and you smile, because mastery is a game they will never understand.